Okay, so let me first just pick something. Just pick something. Pick something. Pick something. Game grounds. It sounds so damn familiar. Oh God, not you again. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so let me preface. God damn, that's loud. Let me preface by changing my volume settings. One moment. Let's just ignore that. I shall have my revenge on what they have all done to me. I shall never forgive them. I am not going to read all this crap. Okay, so... Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to do the credits while the thing scrolls outwards. Thing scrolls out. What the hell am I talking? While the intro plays out, they're going to do the credits in between the intro. Damn, it's like Vice Project Doom, how the title sequence doesn't appear till like 5 or 6 minutes into the game after the first sequence happens. So, why the hell am I playing Genesis games again? Anybody who remembers me playing Fatal Labyrinth probably remembers it was just sort of this random one-off sort of thing, and I figured I'd use that as an excuse again for another one-off where I just want to go into... I don't want to go into detail with it, I just want to explain briefly that I've had a lot of technical issues as of late. I can still record videos as you're seeing here, but I'm actually really in the dumps because I did a complete, and I mean complete, full playthrough of Outlast 2 from start to finish in one sitting, and I lost the entire audio that I recorded for it. Like, all of it. I'm so friggin' annoyed, like you have no idea. I'm just so pissed off. I can't, wow, these scan lines are something else. This reminds me of that, like, old piece of shit TV I had ages ago. It really takes me back. Worth noting, I did not have a Sega Genesis when I was younger. I mean, I acquired one later on, and I think I had Highlight 3 on it, actually. Or some game that looked like Highlight, but I remember in the back there was a picture of outer space, so I have no idea. But yeah, there was that, and anybody who's followed my Twitter knows that I was working on quite a big project with, let's just call him a partner in crime of mine. And the long story short is that may never see the light of day. And the reason behind that is because it comes down to between two different ideals. The first one is, like, I like the message behind it, but at the same time, I don't exactly really dig, Wow, this is not what I was expecting. Let me just... Wait, what? Please proceed. Proceed where? Why did it suddenly appear a dialogue box when I was 10 feet away? Wow. I'm just standing there and he's all the way up top there. He's probably like, everything will be okay! Can you hear me? I'm getting distracted here. Let's see, what do you got to say? How much longer will these anxious days continue? What the fuck? Oh, I guess you're facing that direction. So that means if I'm all the way over here and I point at him... Oh crap, I was right! Look for the clue to help you find the missing people. You may move wherever you like, inside the castle and town. Okay. We will help you as much as we can. We depend on you. We depend on you? That's weird wording. Okay, sure. What the fuck? Okay. What is this? No, everything will not be okay. You realize I'm just pushing you around like an idiot? What the fuck? Okay, everything is not okay. I just want to test something real fast. Right. What do you got to say, kitty? Meow. Meow. Just stand all the way fucking over here. Meow! What the hell? Okay, yeah, I can't. Alright, moving on. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, it's sort of, there's two ideals. One, there's an interesting message behind it, but at the same time, it's kind of like some crap was lost in translation, let's say. And please consult the Oracle. We may be able to help you. Okay. It sounds like I'm noticing something about the soundtracks in Genesis games. They're very different from the Super Nintendo. Like, there's a very different sound processor in there. I kind of dig it. Huh. What is this madness? Wow. Jumping around like an idiot actually paid off. Okay. Okay, apparently we have to find some lost person or something. Okay, let's talk to you. Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck was that? So wait, if I hit the other one, then... nothing. Wait. Hold on. Is that rewinding? Oh my god. That's so fucking weird. So if I go like this... Why is there a fast forward option if it's not going to fast forward anything? So if I run around the pillar like this, and I rewind, I go like that, and I fast forward... Yeah, nothing happened. That's weird. Mommy and Daddy are gone. Okay. Can I also move? Oh god. Yay, more stupid jumping. Okay, so there's nothing to actually... Okay, so back to what I was saying. It's a mix of... Jesus Christ. The dialogue appearing is crazy. What do you mean, oops? Oops what? You keep cutting the dude? Oops, the text box didn't appear from 10 feet away? Oops. Wait, hold on. Can I get stuck in midair? Oh, snap. Did you see that? I found ye olde glitch. It's like a ballerina pirouetting. Holy shit. Can I do that again? That's insane. Holy crap. I can't talk about this crap right now. I'm too tired. That's why I'm doing this. I'm just so tired, and this fucking D-pad is driving me insane. Did they really expect you to play this with a D-pad back way one? Yeah, see with the analog it's so much easier because you just position the analog stick where your finger where the row is and just move with that. With the D-pad it's kinda like you're fidgeting around like an idiot. And because there's jumping, I can only assume there's platform jumping in this fucking game, and that's gonna be a disaster on wheels. See my child? He's nowhere to be found. Okay. Maybe I should go in these buildings? I don't know. Yay! There's nothing fucking here! Again. Oops, your potted plant broke. Alright, so... Going back to what I was saying, I keep getting very distracted here. That's what happens when you try to play video games and do this. Yeah, it's a puzzle to me too, why I'm even bothering. So the long story short is the movie that's in production may remain in production for some time. It might not be released anytime soon. I don't know. It's a joint effort by me and another person, so if we're both not on the same page, then it's not happening. I could tell you that... Whoa. Damn, the music changed really dynamically right now. Dramatically, excuse me. Again, I'm very tired. That just looks real goddamn suspicious to me. That's all I'm saying. Magic? No magic. Inventory? No effect. No effect. No effect. Nothing works! The goggles! They do nothing! Oh, great. An useless map. Wonderful. Wait, what's mode? Damage number, window on, items... Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. Ye olde RPGs. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, back to town we go. So yeah, the film is like a labor of love of sorts, but at the same time, I draw some issues with it because I don't want to release something like that because one, well, at the time when I was doing it, I didn't think about it, but the idea behind it has kind of been done. It's been done, and it's gonna feel kind of like we've been there and done that sort of deal to a degree. Directed by David Lynch style. An old man. These people are usually useful. I think something extraordinary is going on. What? What are you talking about? What? Yeah, what are you talking about? English! I think it had some color recently. Oh my god, does anybody know what's going on in this fucking town? Yeah, it's very scary. Can you tell me where they vanished from? That would help. Everything's not okay. Look, I can push you like an idiot. Good job guarding the gate, asshole. Please proceed. You proceed. Into hell! Here, guard her. I think this is a bar. It is a bar. Cool. Okay, let's... I'm gonna push to finish this grog. You disappear, and then you kiss my ass. How's that sound? I missed this one off somewhere. I never came back. This must have been spirited away. Only that's such a Japanese phrase. Are you gonna buy something? Am I really being pestered by the goddamn barkeep? Why is it saying oops? Listen to me. I saw it. A human form was prowling about in the middle of the night, in the graveyard. And it wasn't alone. There were 5 or 6 of them. What do you think they're up to? I think you're drunk. I think the barkeep knows something. Thanks. Welcome. God, might as well say I am error at this point. But yeah, you have that, and you have a lot of technical issues on top of that, and I'm definitely going back to the graveyard. So yeah, this video is kind of like a combination between me just spitting out my thoughts, and I also want to express something in that when I play video games, my commentary is not as creative as people think it is. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, your commentary is so hilarious. Not always. A lot of times it's just dry well, you know? It's the same stuff you've heard a million times. Like, shit they'd make fun of our Ret Spray, like the old Ret Spray. Like it's bad. It's bad jokes, bad humor, dumb stuff, though it never reaches the, you know, I'm gonna rip you PewDiePie nonsense, or the BS you hear from other people. Actually, it was funny. I was looking for reaction videos because they're fun to watch sometimes, and I had just finished playing like six hours. I hate to admit that. I played the Tetris Effect demo on PS4 for like close to 6 hours, not straight but total. And I wanted to see reactions, like what were people's first like reactions to even just the announcement trailer, which has that really kick-ass song and the crazy beat, the guy going, "Remarkable test studies show." And I swear to God, I found these videos. I can't even keep a straight face. So I found 3 videos, and I wish I was kidding around when I say this. Every one of them opens up with, "Yeah, it's your boy. We're gonna check out some Tetris Effect. First video. What's up? Like, sub, and subscribe." And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, yo, man, I don't know what this game is. It's by the creator of that fucked up trippy Rez game. You know, where you match the columns, and I'm like, that's not even fucking Rez. That's Lumines, you idiot, or Lumines, you idiot. But it's like, what is with these loud idiots on YouTube? I like reaction channels. I like certain things. I do watch a lot of Game Grumps in my spare time. I still watch AVGN occasionally. I still watch other channels as well, and people tend, you know, they can be loud and boisterous at times, but my God, it reminded me of the what is it Mega 64 does, the Todd and Aaron Game Awards. That's what it reminded me of. It was that bad. And somewhere in this graveyard lies a secret. Because there's gotta be something to this. I'm a fucking old school gamer enough to know that this shit opens somehow. So now we're gonna do the thing we used to do back in the day. We're gonna literally push every one of these fucking stones until we do something. Something's gotta trigger. Something's gotta happen. I forget what game it was, but yeah, there was an old saying. Open fucking sesame. Open, goddammit! One of you has a secret. I know that one of these moves. They have to. There has to be something. Oh my god, that scanline thing is driving me insane. There has to be something. There has to be something. Wait a minute. Aha! There were tracks on the ground, too, if you looked. That's a nifty attention to detail right there. This music's freaking me out, though. I gotta say, though, if you had to play this with the D-pad, this could drive somebody insane. I'm not even sure how the fuck you were supposed to do this with the D-pad. Like, that's how it feels when you use the D-pad. This is when you use analog. It's just so much smoother. I feel like I'm cheating playing. Like, I feel like I should be playing with the damn D-pad just to get an idea. Wow, this is a long-ass hallway where apparently nothing happened. Interesting. Okay, let's... Yay! Oh, damn it! Oh. Fucking... Fuck. Oh my god, fucking stairwell. Why you do that? Uh-oh. Hold still and die. You got steak. You got bread. You got a really bad game choice here. Can I rotate the thing? Okay, so it's not like Brandish where you can flip the whole damn thing around. Is he ever gonna move? Apparently not, so I just hit fast forward in like 2 minutes and he's still sitting there. You're really just gonna sit there? Asshead. That's not good game design. Right there. This door is locked, of course. Of course it is. Really cool music, though. I gotta give the Genesis credit because the oh god. Just as I'm giving him praise where praise is due. And what do we got? Platforming. Isometric platforming. I thought there was a rule against doing this. There's even a friggin' Mario game that has shit like this in it that I was like, are you fucking... Okay, I really can't rotate the camera. There was no option to... No, stop that. There's really no option to rotate the camera and they expect you to do this blind? I mean, I know it's there, because there has to be something there, but goddamn, you're talking about a leap of faith. Wait a minute. No? Okay. I can't believe I just did that one shot without falling. Oh, Christ. You know what? This music's real fitting for this. Ah! Fuck! How the hell am I supposed to judge this shit? Get off the fucking... I don't even know how the hell you're supposed to judge that from where I'm standing. Like, I can't see the damn shadow under his feet. Now I see the fucking shadow. I couldn't even tell I was leaping to that. Like, no bullshit, I couldn't honestly tell that's where I was gonna land. And how the fuck do I still have all that life?
Thank you.
Thank you, I'd almost given up on all hope of ever being rescued. I was captured and brought here by men dressed in black. Be careful, this place is full of demons and traps. Yes, it is, and spike traps. Why are you still nailed to the wall? Why are you in T-pose? Anyway. Okay, yeah, so this is getting kind of off track and very, very loose. I think I'm going to keep it loose. I like this. But yeah, the long story short is... Oh, nice. You know, as annoying as this game is to a degree, I kind of like it. This is like one of those games where I would like fucking say like, yeah, it's not bad. This will drive you insane when it happens. I like how I just gave credit to it. Wait a minute, I took no damage from that. What the fuck? Yeah, look at my life. I don't have any life down at all. What the hell? Do spikes not do damage? Oh, they only take one? Wow. This does not play like your average friggin' RPG. Like in a regular like action platformer, that shit would murder you in like 5 minutes flat. I thought it said it was unlocked. I was like, when? Okay, clearly I have to go the other way. But yeah, the long story short is a lot of technical issues, a lot of errors on my behalf with tech stuff. And just me getting older and not really wanting to bother with a lot of shit that I used to bother with. Like, I would spend hours tweaking shit. I can't do it anymore. I just don't have the head for it anymore. And I think my character auto-uses items, and that's why I keep getting my life back when I'm, like, dying. Stop blocking my fucking vision cone, Jesus. Just gotta stay the hell away from the stairwell. Huh. Yay, more slimes. Or, I think they're slimes. Actually, you know, it actually hasn't identified any enemies, like, what they are. Yeah, I'm definitely taking damage, but then I'm, like, getting healed. So, I'm guessing items in my inventory are being used up when I take hits. I like how it displays their life, though. Yeah, see, like, something just was used right there. It healed, like, 30 points of health. I don't know why it felt the need to do that when I was that high on levels. Some of this shit doesn't make any sense. Like, why is that pillar there? There's nothing to platform on. Can you do a downward? No, same as your fucking regular attack. Your attack is kind of hard to plant, too. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh! Well, that's interesting. Can I... Okay, that's why you can do that. Though I don't understand why they couldn't just program it for fucking items like that and not everything. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Oh shit. Did you say beat them? What the fuck was that? Tuck and roll. God damn, man, I don't fucking die. Oh god! Come in, you crossbow wielding fucktard. Damn, his head flew off! This is nuts! I'm used to my kids' games. I'm used to my happy, friendly Nintendo games, except for Demon's Crest. That game's clearly possessed by a demon. Stop fucking hitting me for so much damage, you piece of shit! There's no rhyme or reason. This is just a clusterfuck of mash fucking attack until they die. I can't believe how fucking violent this is. Wow. Oh, for anyone wondering why this specifically, not only is the Sega thing like a noteworthy experience for me from the past, it's probably one of the highest quality videos I ever produced, to be honest with you, on a whim, no less. But it's also because somebody was asking me like why I never played any Sega games, and as I said in the past, I didn't grow up with Sega Genesis, so I have no nostalgia for it, for the most part anyway. Like, people have heard my comments about, like, for example, Sonic the Hedgehog, not knowing jack shit about it. It doesn't mean I hate Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, there's a video around with me making fun of Sonic the Hedgehog with, like for other people, but, you know, it's just fun. It's not me directly hating on Sonic the Hedgehog. Having said that, I hate some of the fan base. The rabid fanboys and fangals, I hate them. They just annoy the ever-loving shit out of me. It's a video game, not a lifestyle choice. Though, to be fair, hardcore fans of most games aggravate the living hell out of me. They're just too into it. Like, I think, what is it called? Deltarune just came out like a day ago or some shit. I have no idea what it is, but people on Twitter cannot shut the fuck up about it. And based on what I'm seeing, it's some kind of spiritual successor to Undertale. And, you know, Undertale's a great game, don't get me wrong. But the fan base for this Deltarune thing is just... they're just obnoxious at times on Twitter. They can't shut up. And they can't stop spoiling shit. It's like, God forbid, I can't play it right now. Maybe I'll play it later. No, you're going to play it now. Or we're going to spoil the whole fucking game for you, asshole. This is kind of annoying, this part right here. And it's like, I'm sorry, I can't lit. Wow, that actually worked. You know, I could bitch all I want about the controls in this game and the way it plays, but it's actually really well designed. Huh. What do we have here? Could it possibly be? Is this to magic? Yes, it is. Interesting. I wonder what this does. Only one way to find out. Now watch me blow the world up. Oh, cool! You know what it reminds me of? Kind of that arcade... It was an arcade game where you went through dungeons in a very isometric view like this. It was sort of a beat 'em up, but it was really cool. I can't remember the name of it, but it definitely reminds me of this. Okay, sure. Just close. What the hell did I open? What the hell did... No, seriously, like, what the hell did I just open? Something. I should probably play something else. I didn't open this fucking door, apparently. Okay, look, this is just bad. Like, I like this game, but this is ridiculous. This song's gonna be stuck in my head fucking all night. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, about a million times now. Fucking stairwell. Well, that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here, I think. How do you do it? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, back. Let's see what else we got. You can't do... I swear to God, you cannot do this with the analog stick. You will completely fuck your hand up. I was never a big fan of Toe Jam MMO. Sword of Vermilion. I'm actually afraid to play that, because fucking, I remember that Red Spray video. You know what? I'm just gonna put this on for the music for a second. In the background, and then I'm gonna briefly talk. Yeah, like I can fucking concentrate with this shit going in the background. I still say this is like one of the coolest openings. This is one of the few like Sega Genesis moments that I deeply recall. Cause way back when I wasn't huge on JRPGs, and I just remember this shit. And I also remember someone I was in, I want to say, if it wasn't grade school, it was junior high school, but I want to say it was like, yeah, it was probably junior high school. But I remember him talking about Phantasy Star 2 and how there was this massive maze that goes absolutely nowhere. Like, he couldn't shut up about it. And it was, him telling the story was just beyond hilarious to me. See, like, this is just pure anime nonsense right here, and it's so awesome. It's like that old school, like, Bubblegum Crisis. I forget the artist's name, but the way he would draw the hair was just insane. It wasn't Shiro Masamune, though he was another one who drew crazy ass hairstyles and stuff too. But yeah, the long story short is a lot of people really, really want the old stuff back still, even though I've said I'm done with that, and it's continuing to become like a pester act where people are like, you really need to go back to screaming at video games, you really need to do your old thing because nobody else does it right anymore. There's a reason no one is doing that sort of crap anymore, and the reason they're not doing that shit anymore is because it's just not funny. It's not entertaining. Entertaining is when you can sit down and play something and your running, roaming commentary about whatever's going on actually entertains people. If you're not naturally entertaining off the kilts when you do this stuff, then you're screwed. If you write out a script and you play it out that way, that's fine. And there are people that can do that too. I have no ability to do that apparently. I've tried a couple times, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not my thing. I don't really like reading off of scripts. It sounds stilted. It just doesn't sound natural. Like, I prefer to just naturally come off the hilts with whatever I'm going to say. Within reason. Keep that in mind. Within reason. I don't just, say whatever the hell pops in my head, because that would be just a complete mindfuck like nothing else. Like right there, where it said 4 torches, if I was just going to go off the top of my head and be like, oh, just like in Dark Souls. There's nothing to do with fucking Dark Souls. That's bells, you imbecile. So yeah, that's why you don't just go off whatever's in your friggin' brain at the time. Wow, I'm rambling like an idiot. But yeah, the long story short, this is giving me a fucking headache. But yeah, so the real moral of the story here is that lack of videos is due to tech issues and just general lack of me being able to come up with anything to really say about certain things. Because a lot of games I just play them. Like Hat in Time, I was literally just sitting there playing it. I laughed at some of the jokes and I read some of the dialogue out loud to myself just to laugh at it some more because it's really, really funny dialogue at points. And me playing Call of Cthulhu, there's not much for me to say. Mainly just gasp every now and then and go, huh? I'm like, oh shit, I hope I don't get caught. Stuff like that. You trust me, you'll have no interest in hearing that sort of stuff. And aside from that, it's literally just going to probably be the sound of me breathing or the sound of outside noise. Like you're hearing the fucking fan noise from my laptop right now as I talk, probably, because I had to lower the game sound dramatically to record this shit. That's another problem I run into a lot of times. I don't know how people stabilize sound the way they do. From what I've seen, they have this whole big setup where they have like a thing in front of the microphone, and they have this thing in the like wire to the thing, and it floats above, and it sits above their desk or wherever they're doing it. Like Game Grumps, they have like 2 fucking microphones set up on the sidelines with covers over them. And they have a sound studio in the back and all this shit. I don't have none of that. This is just me and a laptop sitting on my coffee table with an Xbox One controller and a fucking snowball mic plugged in. No elaborate setup. No, hell, I don't have a mouse here right now. This is a fucking touchpad. So I'm not going to make up any, excuses or anything like that. I will post stuff in the future. I'm going to be doing things very differently. Like, if I find there's something where I could really do some commentary for it, if I play like 5 or 10 minutes of a game and I realize, wow, I could really start talking about this, or I feel like or if I know for a fact there's going to be something I could really dive into commentary-wise or really provide some entertainment with, I'm going to do that. If it's not going to be entertaining, I'm not going to do it. There is no reason for me to trudge through the same shit everybody else has trudged through. There's no reason for me, and I've said this like 2 billion times, because it comes up all the time. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. Neo is a possibility, just to shoot the shit while I play it, and probably make some funny observations and laugh at myself as I screw up constantly with the stances that I pick, which are usually crap and get me killed consistently. But with the whole Dark Souls thing, it all comes back to, we want to see you rage like a lunatic because you died. I'm not going to rage like a lunatic. I'm just going to sit there and get bored of it. Like any other game, after a while, when I'm not acting, when I'm not playing out a character, like I used to, I'm just gonna get bored. I'm gonna literally go like, oh, here we go again. Alright, dodge, fucking roll, don't do this, stab in the legs, you piece of shit. That's what it's gonna sound like. It's gonna be boring as all hell. And I don't want to subject anybody to that. I don't want to subject myself to that either. I want to have fun, and I want to make entertaining videos. So, point being to all this crap is that the next time I post a video will be when I find something that's actually entertaining. This video itself is not really all that entertaining. It's mostly me just rambling as I play a fucking Sega Genesis game. Maybe a couple people find it entertaining, but I don't know. We'll find out. probably too long for its own damn good. We edited all over the fucking place. Aside from that, yeah, live streaming, I can't, again, tech issues. I can't figure out how to work the damn thing. It's been too long. I'm 35 years old. I work all day long. I come home. I just don't have that for it anymore. If I did this for a living, it might be a different story, but I don't. This is just something I do for fun on the side, or at least I did anyway. Or maybe I'll continue to do. I don't know. But anyway, I'll still post content. It's not going to be the way it's been in the past, because a lot of this stuff, there's just nothing there. And I don't want to just go back to playing crappy NES games, even though the well's kind of dried up for that too. I'd actually like to show some really good ones and really talk about them, like Star Tropics. I'd love to play Star Tropics and talk about it. And go in depth with it and talk about how I didn't have the code for the submarine and what I had to do to get the map, because it was accidentally thrown out at the time because nobody knew it was going to be that fucking important. Like, stories like that, that's good stuff in my opinion. But that's my opinion. That's the key word, my opinion. My opinion, my nostalgia, my memories. If people want to hear crap like that, that's fine. I don't mind sharing stuff like that. That's a lot of fun to think back to the days when stuff like that would happen, or trying to figure out Game Genie codes for certain games that had no codes, or getting or legitimately buying a game in the store and finding the wrong game was in the actual package when I got it. I bought what game was it? Batman on the NES, and I wound up getting fucking Ghouls and Ghosts by accident. To this day, I don't understand how the hell it happened unless somebody actually opened it and resealed the package. But stories like that are fun. That's the only thing I'd like to really talk about when it comes to the NES. With the Super Nintendo, I have a little bit more interesting stories with that too. And then after that, it starts going downhill, except for certain PlayStation memories here and there, like playing the Blaster Master game on PlayStation, and my reflection of how it went from, oh my god, another Blaster Master game, to, oh god, please let there not be another Blaster Master game after this. And then playing the Game Boy Color version and thinking, this fucking rocks. And then just going all over the place. But yeah, basically stuff like that. I love the crickets. The crickets are just adding to the atmosphere of all. That's probably what's basically the reception of this at this point. But the long story short is, if there's nothing there, then there's nothing to do a video about. That's kind of my point. I'm sorry if you found this boring or just dragged on or whatever it was, but I had to make that potent and clear. I'm not ripping into anybody. I'm not tearing into anybody. I know people watch these videos. I know there's people who really enjoy my crappy content, or want to hear what I have to say about games and stuff like that. But really, I'm too far behind the times. I have a backlog like you wouldn't believe on all platforms: PS4, PC, 3DS. Yeah, you name it. But yeah, anyway, thank you for, if you stuck through this whole thing, thank you very much. The secret the secret code word is Rochambeau. You could write that in the message section if you want to prove that you sat through the whole video. And yeah, hopefully everybody has a good night. Oh yeah, and don't forget to set your clocks back. It's going to be daylight savings in a couple hours, if this actually goes up when it's supposed to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Marco out, as usual.